viewers, welcome to another episode of Education Monitor, a prestigious segment of AFMI Today TV, which aims at monitoring the educational activities in AFMI land, otherwise called Edo North in Edo State, South Nigeria. As part of our wholesome efforts of restoring sanity in the Nigeria's education sector, I am your regular anchor, Ray Festus Simpa. On Monday, 20th January 2020, the ancient town of Igarra, underneath Kukuruku Hills, in Akoko Edula government area, Edo State, South Nigeria, had her education sector boosted as her sons and daughters resident in the UK and Ireland, under the aegis of Igarra Descendants Union, IDU, UK, Ireland, held their annual philanthropic project of distributing several thousands of exercise books to pupils of the 9 government-owned primary schools in the community with the cooperation of Akoko Edo Local Government Education Authority. In this episode, AFMI Today TV shall bring to you a bit-by-bit report series on this momentous event, which had in attendance such prominent personalities as Chief Manis Idede Onotu Achoyu, the Igarra's culture ambassador and the chief initiator of Igarra Itoji Festival, representing Igarra Descendants Union, IDU, UK/Ireland, Mr. Ajakaye, the indefatigable Secretary of Akoko Edo Local Government Education Authority, Igarra, Mr. Friday Ozigago, the immediate past headmaster of Iretoji Primary School, Igarra, now retired, headmasters/headmistresses, teaching and non-teaching staff of the 9 government-owned primary schools in Igarra, and a host of others. In this series of our bit-by-bit report, we implore you to sit back and have a feel of our interview with Chief Manis Idede Onotu Achoyu, a representative of Igarra Descendants Union, IDU, UK/Ireland. God bless you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Can you tell us who you are?
Yeah.
And what's your position in the association?
My name is Chief Manis Idede Onotu Achoyu. Before I used to be the treasurer, I be the secretary. But now I'm just a floor member of the meeting. We have our president, Mr. Bola Daniel, who is in UK.
Your association, Igarra Descendants Union, UK, Ireland. You are carrying out this laudable project of distributing notebooks to some schools in Igarra. Please, can you just give us a brief of what the initiative is all about?
Yeah, as we are in the UK, we believe that all Igarra, we have to be meeting once in a month, and so that's why we call it Igarra Descendant Union, that's UK and Ireland.
Yes.
Because we have people in Ireland as well who usually travel down to come and attend the meeting. So we just believe that the children back home, they need the help. So that's the little way we can contribute for them to go to school. So I think the little one we are doing today, we'll still do more. If God give us more power, when we get there, have to look for another thing. Maybe innovation of the school, by God's grace, God will give us the power to do it again.
So in the nutshell, your association believes that government cannot do everything for everybody.
Yes.
And that is exactly why you choose to do this?
Yes.
To complement the effort of the government?
Yes, because the government, the government, they cannot do everything. They will do the highest one, but the little one we can contribute will make an impact on the children.
Yes.
If you are not educated, you are not going anywhere.
Exactly.
So that's why we want to encourage the children by all means. So as we are seeing them, we look them today that they are small, but they are mighty when the time comes.
Yes.
We might have presidents from Igarra, we might have ministers from Igarra. Yeah.
Okay, sir, what message do you have for your association?
Yeah, my message to them is that I thank them for all what they've been doing, and I see call on them to do more, so that they will feel the impact of the association here in Igarra. Then they will know that these people are ready to help us. There's a lot of things in Igarra that need helps. We need to do for them. They need helps, especially like the hospital, the mortuary, which I am still going to today. Then we just check some areas on where we can play a very big role to bring it to the standard of what we have there.
Thanks, sir. Do you have any message for the government?
Yeah. I still have a message for the government. The government they are trying, and I still want them to do more for this, especially for the education sector, because education is key, as I said before. So they should do more.
Finally, sir, other associations of Igarra Descendants all over the world.
Yeah.
What message do you have for them?
Yeah.
Regarding the development of Igarra?
Yeah. I will call other unions to come to the aid of all these children, because the little thing you do for them is vital. So I will call all the union. It might just be maybe like pencil, mathematics materials, like the math set and all those type of things. So I'm appealing to them to try as much as possible to come and do their own part of it.
Thank you, sir.
So that's why we are doing our own now.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. The man before you is Chief Malins Dede, the Igarra's culture ambassador and the chief initiator of Igarra Ituji Festival. He has said it all. I believe that if we can help them, we'll be able to build Igarra to become a mega town in Edo State. Igarra has a lot of talents, and that's what exactly our great ambassador of culture has just said. He's based in the UK, and I want to tell you that God has been using them so much for this community, and I pray that as they continue to help and to come to the aid of our children and East Town, God will not forget them. God will continue to increase them more and more in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you.
This is Afemai Today TV.
Wow! I hope you are blessed by this series. Please don't go away as we bring to you shortly the next series of this Beat by Beat report. Thank you for choosing to join your hands with ours to illuminate our Afemai land developmentally. God bless you.
We're here because of grace, a part of your great plan. We have come to seek your face, not the wonders of your hand. And yes, we need your touch, but you've given us so much that we just want to thank you for all you've done for us. We come to bless your name, King of kings and Lord of lords. We come to give you praise. You are the one that we adore. Yes, you are. Oh Lord, cleanse our hearts with fire and fill us with desire for your thoughts, for your presence in our lives. Keep us